Good morning. I'm I'm tired, but joyful, really, because yesterday was my dad's birthday, but he was traveling all day, so I'm actually going to go see him quite shortly, and that cheers me that I might be able to go and celebrate him a bit. And right now, that I have a chance to celebrate my Heavenly Father. Yay! It's like 2 birthdays at once. It's too crazy. And then what gifts do I have for either of them? Not so much in the gifts, except myself and my love and my my aid in times of need, and that only applies to some of them, but that's where I'm at. Oh, there we go. It's a little better. Today I fell upon this psalm, and it, I think, really expressed a question that was unasked, but is a good question. Almost like, how do you know you're saved, or how do you know God is winnowing His way into your heart? And it's one of those things you just kind of know and you feel, and it's different than anything else. It's I mean, not only is it connection to the spiritual realm, or that which is outside of ourselves, and it feels holy and massive. I believe Christ starts to work a thing in you. Again, He gives you the desires of your heart. He becomes the desire of your heart, and like your daily prayer becomes to know Him better and just to learn more and more spiritual food, manja, you know. And then it was funny because I read this psalm. I don't know if I've read this psalm before. I don't believe so, but who knows? And it was funny because it, not to suggest I'm on the literary level of a psalmist, or of the psalmist, probably David, but it was so funny how much it echoed my own prayers that I write and pray. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, in that way, it was really encouraging. I was like, okay, maybe I am on the right track. And I've been asking for more temporal things lately. I'm going to drop a bunch of headshots off today, and just praying for providence and grace and ease of spirit with that, and just praying about my whole financial situation or whatever. And then, but I was still trying to draw closest to the essential thing, you know. And then I read this, and I was like, holy crap, they took my prayer. Psalm 143:7. Answer me speedily, O Lord, my spirit fails. Do not hide your face from me, lest I be like those who go down into the pit. Cause me to hear your loving kindness in the morning, for in you do I trust. Cause me to know the way in which I should walk, for I lift up my soul to you. Deliver me, O Lord, from my enemies. In you I take shelter. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Your spirit is good. Lead me in the land of uprightness. Revive me, O Lord, for your name's sake. For your righteousness' sake, bring my soul out of trouble. In your mercy, cut off my enemies and destroy all those who afflict my soul, for I am your servant. Now, other than the destroy my enemies thing, unless those enemies be yourself, I believe Christ maybe didn't alter some things, but clarified some things. And I don't know about calling down death upon your enemies, but all the rest of it, other than the enemy within, and let your enemies have no power over you, because nothing has any power over you on this land when covered by the blood of Christ. Like, if God goes before me, and literally I've with God, let God work in me and worked with Him, and however that works, to place Him first and foremost. And if God goes before me, then who can stand against me, and who could prevail if my spirit is His? Anyway, I found those words very encouraging, and then I don't know if any of y'all are feeling the same thing and just wanting that stalwart to not only cleanse you and keep you steadfast and moving onward in a glorious and righteous fashion, but just also to feel comforted and led. But hopefully that helped you feel that. Holler at me, let me know. Good morning.